You gonna need a chili ice pack for your left eye. I'm back in your city tonight. Walking around with my head high.
Say some more words.
Yeah, cute. What's up?
I'm gonna try to catch it.
You trying to get in the studio or something?
No. That was just...
You straight?
Yeah.
That's off the top or like an artist?
Nigga, that is Drake.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. That was the...
No, that's not... What did I miss?
Oh, yeah.
I'm back in your city tonight. My head high.
Yeah, let him sing it.
Probably with them dick riding gang since headlines. Dick riding gang. Since mad long ago.
Shit, my fault.
Headlines came out in 2010. You was riding cock, nigga.
Damn, cute.
All right,
Starting
my
hot.
Yo.
Jesus. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of We Have More Thoughts.
We was rolling for that?
Yeah, we rolling.
Oh, fuck.
This mic is hot.
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I guess this is where we starting. Starting on 1,000.
I guess this is what we doing, man.
Apologies, guys.
Welcome.
You got to wave after you do something like that.
Get legs crossed.
Yeah. I'm
happy.
back normal.
You sure?
Yeah, nah.
That just means that it's going to be a
You
very
need a quarter
good...
zip.
Oh,
You need a quarter zip and some matcha.
a quarter zip of what? A quarter zip of what?
I heard matcha is
You
terrible.
see where his mind is.
Nah, yeah. A quarter zip of what, though? I'm with
Yeah,
him.
a quarter zip of what?
You don't know what a quarter zip is? The sweater?
Oh,
A sweater.
the
Oh, no.
Yeah.
A quarter zip means something totally different where I'm
Okay.
from, Pierre.
Oh.
Pierre is
Yeah.
making jokes
Yeah,
about...
like clothing and like...
Yeah, but
and
it's a new trend of guys
Oh.
who say they're like quarter-inch sweater guys and matcha guys.
Yeah.
got
Like
it.
turning over a new leaf.
Turn
like,
over,
Like
no
they,
more,
they
no
calm
more hood.
down.
no more Nike tags.
Yeah.
No, I'm still on
No
the
more
other
ski
side of the
masks.
quarter zip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you
Because you
guys tried-
waved.
Have you guys tried matcha?
Yeah, that's
that
good.
shit's... Excuse me?
I heard it's terrible.
Huh? Where are you getting it from?
I had
Nigga,
it's
that shit tastes like this chair.
terrible. I agree.
Niggas drink matcha just to be cool, bro.
It
So
gotta
they
be.
could do to me. I'm a matcha nigga now. Shut up. Like, I hate all y'all. No, you not.
It tastes like soil.
No. So whoever's making it prepared it wrong then. It's good.
Shit is
I
trash.
had it from
matcha?
Wawa because it's, I'm in Jersey now.
Anytime somebody shows me that they drinking matcha, just lets me know everything about them.
Matcha is a
Like, cause why are you
finely...
trying to flex a morning drink, nigga? Just shut up and drink your matcha.
It's true, though. It's
Dunkin'
true.
does it. You think the same thing about people who drink Dunkin' or
What do you
Starbucks?
mean Dunkin' does it?
Like they flex. People
Who flexes?
flex with Dunkin' and Starbucks.
Yeah, but they doing it now because matcha is like the new in thing.
It's a trend.
It's a trend. Like
At one point,
you're supposed to be at a
Starbucks-
certain cool status if you drink matcha
Yeah.
now.
When was the first time you heard of matcha aside from this year?
Years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I
No,
thought
when
I
was it
got him.
trendy though? You probably heard of it. When was it cool?
I never even heard of it.
Honestly, you what? You
And
never
now the
heard
new
of it?
thing is like, yo, I got the strawberry shortcake matcha. Y'all not up on this one.
Mango
Like, nigga,
matcha.
shut up.
I got oatmeal matcha.
Yo, listen to me. If you flex a strawberry shortcake matcha to me,
You're sick.
lame man.
You gotta try
man,
it.
nigga.
Lame man.
Lame man. No, you're so right. They
like-
treat it like a trophy on this
It's a trophy.
Instagram stories.
Like they found a new one.
Yeah, whole time it's trash.
I'm a matcha nigga
It's
now.
not, and it's not trash.
Matcha is a finely ground powder.
That's exactly what that shit tastes like, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It tastes like dirt.
Like I taste that shit.
Yeah,
You guys had a wrong batch.
made from specially grown and processed green tea leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike regular tea, which is steeped and discarded, matcha is made from the whole leaf, resulting in a more concentrated powder that is dissolved into a liquid.
It's almost like a chai.
Yeah,
Or almost like like it's the leaf. But it's like chai almost.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah,
man.
I'm so good on that.
I'm straight. Bro.
Did I intro this thing? Let me intro the guys. What's up, y'all? It's your boy A, as always, one of your fine hosts here, accompanied by some really fine men, man. To the right of me,
Yes,
Uptown's finest,
Uptown.
Mr. Welcome Down.
Step by step. You with me?
What's up, my guy? Q.
We here.
What it do, my guy?
Fuck matcha.
Fuck.
Damn.
Doubling down.
Yeah, double down.
Yeah, fuck matcha word.
Facts.
To the left of me, the greatest dad in America.
Yeah.
Greatest.
Trying to.
I'm the world's greatest.
Hey.
On a little bit of hope.
Okay. That's
That's
your
him right
champion?
there.
Yeah, that's him.
That's your champion?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
Greatest dad in America. Your
That's
favorite. Your favorite.
Why are you
athlete's
saying
favorite
that
athlete.
to intro me though?
What you mean?
What you mean?
You know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, what
that was
mean?
the point.
It's not. It's not about that. It's just about you being the greatest, brother.
Yeah, bro. Embrace your greatness.
Speaking
P,
of
what it do, bro?
Speaking of greatness, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Whatever happened to the Paco Rabanne Poppy? Never alone knows with the posse.
Yeah, that's on another show, man.
Okay.
I'm just A as always here.
Yeah, it's different intros for him.
Yeah, it's different. You know,
So you different people.
He got multiple
gotta be.
streams.
See that? See that?
I understand now.
See that? Yeah, man.
You gotta talk money with him when you get to him. Talk money. You see how quick he
Yeah,
got
right.
it?
That is the only
He
way
said,
he
"I
knows
got
how.
it now."
That is the only way he knows how to
He was
speak.
struggling with that.
He was.
He's like, wait, but you only one Alex on this one. Though.
If I carry the one,
Yeah.
add the Z, now he's two.
Nice too.
You took it personally. You
mad.
thought we wasn't the posse.
I thought he had something against us. Yeah, because I was gonna say, hey, like we gotta figure this out.
No, but Pierre's right. You can also find me on the Need to Know podcast with Savon. Great show. But today we are focusing on more thoughts.
More thoughts.
All right.
Always.
Now, first thought of the day.
Let's get to it.
I am so glad Jake Paul is not fighting Gervonta Davis anymore.
You didn't want that?
No.
Come on.
That wasn't gonna be a real fight, by the way.
Define a real fight. What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Like it was gonna be
Staged?
like an exhibition match.
See, that's the thing, Pierre. I have a theory that all of the fights from Jake Paul are staged. I think there is something in the contract.
That says.
Do not whip ass.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Mike Tyson fight?
It was, Mike could have put him out.
How could we?
Do you remember when Mike was biting onto his glove?
Yeah, that was that rage.
Trying to calm himself down.
Yeah, you know Mike still got that rage in him.
You know, people was trying to tell me, oh, Mike was cooked. When a motherfucker bite into his glove.
Towards the end, Mike was cooked.
He was. But in them early rounds, when he still had a little wind.
He could have put him out in the first two, at least.
For sure.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You don't just bite your glove for no reason.
Yeah.
But no, as I was saying, I think there is something in there. So when I saw Gervonta Davis, who, let's just say, he's in the prime of his boxing career right now.
Oh, yeah, for surely.
Right? He's coming off of a draw with Lamont Roach.
That was a good fight.
Great fight.
That was a goodie.
So good, I thought we were going to get a part 2.
Oh, no, he don't want that. They don't. The new boxers, they don't want the smoke. Like, if we say, yo, that was a good fight, that's the last thing they're going to do is do that again.
Yo, man. You know, I was saying it last week, and I promise not to get deterred with this. I don't know. Some of these sports leagues,
It's a little,
I don't know. The allure seems to be dying a bit for me.
It's not authentic.
Which ones? Name it.
Sports betting has changed everything in sports. I don't know if you guys heard, but the NBA is doing a sweep right now.
Oh, the feds are doing the sweep.
You heard they knocked on the Lakers?
Yeah, they're asking for niggas' phones.
Boom, 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 boom. They're asking for phones. They're trying to see text messages.
Yeah.
It really just sounds like Damon Jones, who was one of the ones that was arrested with Chauncey Billups in them.
Yep.
Is just talking and snitching. But anyway, that's not the point. The point I'm making is I think that sports betting has affected all leagues, and it's finally catching up to us viewers as to where we're noticing it now, and it's actually being investigated and researched.
Facts.
Now, when I saw Gervonta Davis, first things first, I want everybody to get all the money.
Oh, get your bag.
Especially with them dangerous sports. It upsets me that NFL players don't have enough guaranteed money.
Yeah.
It's a travesty.
Pierre, it's like a mini car crash, they say, every hit?
Yeah, it's like every tackle, anytime there's a collision, it's like a mini car crash. Yeah.
Man, I heard a clip of Tyreek Hill the other day talking about how he got cracked by Zaire Franklin, who was on the Colts. And they say it so easily, like, oh man, that nigga cracked me, man. He clinked me up. And then you actually think about it, it's like, wait, y'all have to do this 16, 17 times
a year.
A year? And that's just at minimum?
For years.
For years. And then when you think about boxing, it's a dangerous sport. Like, damn, this motherfucker hit me. My brain could be finished.
Yeah.
Right? So I get it. I don't want anybody to leave money on the table. But when you have a heavyweight in Jake Paul versus
5'5", Jamal. Jake Paul 6'1".
Come on
now.
Who's 6'1"?
Why you mad at
Jake Paul.
Oh, shit, you mad at
Oh, no, I thought you said Tank was 6'1".
Nah. Tank's.
Can you see my face?
Imagine.
If he's 6'1", I'm 6'3".
We just lying,
Just
right?
lie. That's what we're doing. We just might as well do it.
Javante 5'5".
Yeah.
Now, when I first saw that, I was like, damn, I'm not there. I'm glad everybody's making money.
Yeah.
But this is not for me. So, since then, Gervonta Davis has gotten into some legal issues. Of course, right? Yeah. He just can't stay out of trouble. Jake Paul has spoken publicly about how difficult it is to work with Tank, right? Yeah. And more recently, he has been replaced by heavyweight boxer Anthony Joshua. Now, do we remember Anthony?
I remember Anthony.
Q, what do you remember about Anthony Joshua?
He was supposed to be like the next thing, right? Remember? It's always when you about to be the thing, then you have that fight and you just get beat up. Yeah, and now you can't be the thing no more.
Deontay Wilder.
It was a few of them. And it'd be the no-name dude. Specky
Yeah.
Put him out.
From Romania somewhere.
Yeah, they strong.
As fuck.
Yeah, be careful.
Ivan Drago.
Yeah, it was one of them.
See that?
Put Ant right out.
That shit sounds scary.
Yeah.
OD.
So yes, Anthony Joshua was knocked out by Andy Ruiz. Now, I'm giggling because at the time, this was, to Q's point, when Anthony Joshua was supposed to find his ascension.
That's like the fight before.
The ascension.
They just teeing you up like,
Yes.
you going to knock him out so you could get to the, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, it's just going to
Levels.
make you look even better when you get to this big fight.
Exactly, right?
Didn't even do it.
Got knocked clean out by my Mexican homie, Anthony Ruiz.
Yeah.
That nigga was overweight.
I remember.
Remember, they didn't even think he was going to do anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, I say all of that to say
They
that.
threw him in there with the fat Spanish dude.
He knocked him clean out.
Put him down.
The fucked up part is Anthony Joshua was in shape.
I was about to say that. If you don't know what Anthony Joshua looks like,
6'6".
yeah. A specimen, ain't he?
Two and some change.
Damn, y'all good?
What?
What?
Sorry.
6'6", a
Call
fine
that man a
specimen.
specimen.
Oh my, y'all 270.
An absolute unit, ain't he?
A unit, yeah. Well, not a unit.
Yeah.
God, is a unit.
He is.
He's a big dude. So imagine just the psyche walking into the ring like, yeah, I'm about to knock out this little short Mexican dude.
Facts.
And you get cleaned up.
Those are the ones you got to watch out for.
I know.
He probably wasn't feeling no pain. He went up there off of mad hornitos. He wasn't feeling nothing.
At all. Now,
Yeah.
is this Anthony Joshua's redemption arc? Who do we think is going to win? I know I joked earlier about there being certain clauses in the Jake Paul fights.
I was thinking about the money now. too.
Right. So
Yeah.
what do we think will occur with this fight? These are two heavyweights. Anthony Joshua, of course, is more proven. What do we think will occur here? Because this is actually something we could gauge. The Tank fight,
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, think about this.
yeah.
In the last 2 to 3 fights that Jake Paul has fought,
Yeah.
he won them, right?
Yeah. He lost one of them
lost
to
one.
I forget the one of
the
them
real,
brother.
a real boxer.
The brother, wasn't it?
The brother.
Somebody-
What's the name, brother?
The brother.
God, Jesus.
Nah, we doing
Christ.
great. Call the nigga the brother.
The brother.
brother.
He's somebody brother, right?
Yeah, he is somebody brother. But I remember
Logan's
him losing
brother.
that one.
No, yeah.
No. I remember that.
But he's for the
He's
most part
won-
won more than he's lost.
Tommy
right?
Fury.
Tommy
Tommy
Fury, Tyson Fury's
Tyson
brother.
Fury's
I told you he was a
little
brother.
So if I'm thinking of again the money,
Yeah.
maybe this will be the new like tit for tat. Because now if Jake Paul fights, you could loses, you could always come back and say, oh wow, this is Anthony Joshua's not claim to fame, but his uptick.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you could always bring back a rematch, and then
You could.
do a little pay per view.
I don't.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think fighting for what Anthony Joshua needs. I don't think Jake Paul is going to like bring him back. You know what I'm saying?
What does he need?
He needs to go out. But this is also the problem. This is why Jake Paul is eating right now.
Yeah.
Who's the best heavyweight fighter right now?
Damn. I don't know.
Who's the heavyweight champion?
I don't know.
Let's ask Google.
Exactly, right? So it's like heavyweight boxing back in the day, it had to be Lennox Lewis, it had to be
Yeah.
Holyfield, it had to be Tyson, George Foreman.
Wow. Even Tyson Fury, who we just talked to his brother, he held it for a while, but
Yeah. So it's just like the heavyweight division in boxing, any fight that we want to see is not with the big dog. Not the big dogs, it's not with the heavyweight.
Alexander Usyk.
Exactly. That's
Is the current
Nikola
heavyweight
Jokic's
champion.
brother. You know the Joker from basketball? That's his brother.
one of them.
One of them.
They come from that school.
Right, so every mega fight that we see in boxing right now, who is it? It's Terrence Crawford.
Yeah,
Right. It's
yeah.
Tank. It's Spence.
Yeah.
It's the smaller guys that are bringing in the ticket, or it's the women. It's Clarissa Shields.
Yeah.
Right. When we think of heavyweight fighting, we don't know. We don't even care if that. Who is it? Tell me that brother's name again. You said
Alexander Usyk.
Alexander. He's another Alexander.
Nah, he's supposed
He's
to with
no
an O.
Alexander. I'm Alexander.
He's supposed to with an O though.
Me too.
That's crazy.
No, but I think Jake
Yeah.
Paul is just taking advantage of the heavyweight division is weak right now, so he's turned it into a spectacle. Just come and fight me, get the bag, let's put it on Netflix.
You know what I think about? 40 years from now,
Yeah,
kids are gonna go back
and look.
and look,
Yeah.
and Jake Paul is gonna have a bunch of fights, against legends.
But this is the thing. Think about this though.
Yeah.
You thinking about 40 years from now with kids that would have our mindset and our thinking.
Right.
40 years from now, shit, the kids now don't give a fuck. Imagine 40 years from now.
That's a fact.
They really not gonna care.
Really not gonna give a
Boxing
shit.
might not
They
exist.
don't care. They really don't care. So
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Got me thinking now. All right. Well, I'm actually gonna watch this fight now.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We were gonna watch I'm gonna watch anytime Jake Paul is fighting, I'm gonna watch.
He's a draw.
Yeah, it's
is
a
a
draw. And we don't get that many heavyweight boxing matches. We don't even get that many important boxing matches. How many important boxing matches do you think we get a year?
1 or 2.
Like we had Crawford joint this year, right? That was a big one.
Yeah.
Clarissa had a pretty decent fight.
1 or 2.
You watched that one? You watched Clarissa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's good.
She's good.
Yeah, I know.
She's good, man.
Solid.
She's good.
She'll be the man.
The Clarissa fight, I felt like Shorty was running around. I forgot who she was fighting, but I felt like Shorty was running a little bit in the beginning. But they kind of buck her down towards the end. But I be watching these big fights because we only get a few a year. I'm more into UFC because it seems like every weekend they up there.
Yeah, it's a lot of
just
UFC.
tussling.
Every weekend.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see.
I'm gonna watch though.
I'm definitely gonna watch. You got me.
Anthony Joshua's not making no comeback.
Anthony Joshua, if you lose, can't come back to the hood. You can't go back to the UK, man.
Oh yeah, he from over there, man.
It's gonna kill your freaking confidence.
He's from the ends.
He's from the ends.
From the towns.
You can't go to the ends, man.
Pre the whole thing.
And it'll just kill his confidence even more.
Yeah.
He'll be completely fucking shot. Anyway, praying for all parties involved. I wanted to play a clip for you guys.
He ain't praying at all. You're never gonna pray for Anthony Joshua.
No, that was the prayer.
I'm gonna pray before he do the match.
All right, cool.
How's that?
I like that.
That's as much as I got.
You got time.
All right, cool. I want to take it over to one of the OGs real quick.
Let's do it.
One of the big topics from this year was how much Cenat doesn't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of been a running joke, right?
Yeah.
He don't know.
We saw him at the award show. He ran into Wale. Wale playing Nintendo 64. No, I mean Switch. He playing Nintendo Switch, doing his little thing. He look up. Oh shit, what up, Kyle? Kyle like, yo. He hop in the car. His chat like, yo. You don't know who that was? Who that was?
Who's Wale?
Wally.
What he say?
He said Wally.
He said, who's Wale?
Who's Wale?
No, he said who's
Wally, right?
Wally.
It's kind of been a running joke. He doesn't know he's one of the most prominent content creators and just people, period, in the space. So there's reason as to why people are upset with him not knowing certain cultural legends, things of that nature. Deon Cole.
Yeah.
Unc. That's one of my favorite unks, man.
Great comedian.
Love Deon.
Love. Funny as hell.
What?
Why are you sucking your teeth? We over here bigging up a comedy
what
legend.
now, Pierre?
Well,
Continue.
You don't like Deon?
No, he cool.
You like him though.
Yeah,
You've laughed.
I've laughed.
We put too much on him.
No, continue. I don't want to. I'll say my part after you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Lead with love.
All right, sure. Well, Deon Cole recently did an interview with Drink Champs, and he opened up about how he felt about the Cenat situation.
Network hired this really big, I don't want to say motherfuckers' names, hired this really big streamer, right? The biggest streamer out there, right? Oh, shit. So they hired this person to come to the award shows and do vaccine shit, right? Yes, I saw it. And this motherfucker was like, yo, like, people was like, he was going up to people like, I don't know who that is. Yeah, Wale. Like, I don't know who that is. And his excuse was, don't blame me because I'm young. Right. And that was so disrespectful to me because Wale took it personally. You seen that? Wale wanted the African dance. Look, I was backstage and I met dude one time backstage, and he walked backstage and I was like, hey, what's up, man? He was like this. And he walked off, and he was with I like that dude, the blonde hair.
Talking about Drewski.
He was with Drewski. Yeah, Drewski looked at me and was like this. What's up, OG? How you doing, man? I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I love everything you do. Then he went to him and was like, man, you know OG, he funny as hell, you know? And he was like this. And just walked off and shit. And I was like this. That's cool. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm good with that. If you don't know who I am, it's all good, right? But when you go on the record and say, when they trying to go this baby face, and this is this person and that person. On the red carpet with baby face? You like, but they asked him, and he was like this, I don't know these people. I'm young. Don't blame me because I'm young. That was terrible to do. And to hire him to be your representation at an award show that you got icons and you got younger people, I think it's like disrespectful. And that's, I'm not trying to beef and shit.
Now, I'm split. I'm gonna be frank with you guys.
Okay.
It's a toughie for you.
I like honesty.
This is a toughie for me. I'm on both sides of the spectrum with this. One, because as much as I would hope that people would go back to research the legends and in particular fields, especially in our culture, that's not what's being done. You want to know how I know? The amount of people that don't even utilize the DSPs. For the first time ever, you can go in your phone, a device you own that fits in your hand.
It's yours.
It's yours.
Yeah.
You pay the bill on it, or maybe you don't.
Sometimes.
Yeah, maybe your sugar daddy paying it. Somebody's paying it, right?
Or sugar mama.
You can type in an artist, the year, the era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You might be able to go back to the 1930s and 40s if said representation and team uploaded the music. And people still elect not to do the research on shit. Now, on the other side of that, I remember being a kid and knowing a lot of adult stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had to grow up a bit quicker. I don't know. Was I supposed to be watching for the love of Flavor Love?
With New York.
With New York.
Love of Flav.
Love of Flav. I just remember us being younger and knowing things about the people in our space.
Yeah.
So I'll ask the two of you guys. Let me know what you guys are thinking, man. What's up?
Well, for us, I think we were growing up at the time where a lot of new technology was like budding.
Yeah.
So that kind of heightened our sense of alertness to like different things that were going on in terms of like especially downloading music from like Kazaa or different platforms like that. LimeWire, all that stuff, right?
Torrents.
Yeah.
I'm not split, unlike you.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure we've all had the moment where like when we're doing something like cool, we're locked into the moment and like certain things go amiss.
Yeah.
I know for a fact Kai has been on the same flag football team as Wale. And same game. Same game. I can't remember if they were on the same team.
Like a celebrity game.
But they played the game together.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if for those who haven't been or didn't watch the stream where this happened, Kai was on his way to, I think it was the BT Awards. Kai was on his way to the BT Awards, I think from his hotel room. He's on the stream, locked in with the stream, and then he sees somebody who wound up being Wale, didn't know it at the time. But I just attributed that to he was so locked in the moment that he actually didn't realize it was Wale. And, months go by, and Kai has heard of Wale's songs. He just never visually seen him. Not never. He didn't recognize him in the moment as being who he was. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us have done that before. Now, I won't put it on Kai to know everybody that's there, but BT didn't hire him to know who everybody that was there. He himself was the draw. Matter of fact, in my reality, I watched the stream and didn't even watch the I was about to say the draft. Didn't even watch the award show. Wow. I watched the award show.
You watched
as
the
a
award show from
through
Kai's POV.
Yeah, which was way better. Twitch and Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, which was way better than the award show. I had I had a better time watching that than the actual BET Awards. And again, my whole thing is they paid Kai to be there because they understand the platform and the enormity that Kai brings to the BET Awards. Right. It wasn't him, going up there having to know people. And two, Kai's young. At that point, Wale didn't put out music in a minute.
So he's not
going to be on the forefront of his mind like, oh, shoot, Wale, what's up?
That was part of Deon's problem. Q, let me hear you.
Yeah. I feel like I'm on the fence a little bit, but I'll take this side of it. I feel like Kai Cenat has to be better in doing some of those things. Like, you are in that space. This streaming is a new form of media. So whether it's not the traditional journalism, but if you are vetted or being chosen to be at the awards, I feel like you should know some of these people. Like you say, he might not know Wale by face, right? But you don't even know the name Wale. What he called him?
Yeah,
Wale. So that means you don't know anything at all. Not only do you not know this man's face, you don't even know how to say his name. Yeah, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got to be a little bit better in those spaces. If you're gonna be going to a award show, at least try and know. Like, bro, some of these people is just like. Now, on the flip side, though, this is the crazy part. I think Deon Cole's stance or his take is a little entitled.
Say it.
Because, brother, I really don't know who you are for real. Yeah. I feel like he's more inclined to know or be familiar with Wale before Deon Cole.
So now Deon's defense is Your man Drewski recognized it, but I don't think Drewski understands the age gap.
But Drewski's also a comedian, though.
Yeah, see, that's a great point.
So he might look up to
That's
Deon Cole. He might have
fact.
seen some of his work before.
Yep.
Kai is really just all over the place. He's just a happy-go-lucky streamer. Like, you feel me? Like, you really might not know who Deon Cole is for real. You're not even trying to be rude.
No, I'm not trying to be rude. That's a
And
fact.
Drewski's way older.
I was just about to say, that plays a part.
But when I watched the clip, Drewski's like, yo, this my boy from the Old Sprite shit.
Yeah.
And Kai was like, oh, shit, yeah.
Because Drewski had to mention something that Kai might understand. I think Drewski knows Deon from other things.
Right.
Yeah.
So he had to bring up something that maybe
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, though. I don't know you from your comedy stand-up, bro. I know you from over here.
Right.
Like, I'll give you something that happened to me. I was embarrassed. But I was at hot. I hate to say this.
Oh, you pulled the Bow Wow? Yo, they don't know it's me.
They don't know it's me.
I'm gonna just say it.
You gotta say it.
Because it's just us, right?
Yeah, it's just come on, men's group.
So I used to work with a DJ I had at Hot 97.
Got you.
I'm into music, but I'm not like an Alex or a Q. Like I know the underground, the up and coming, all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Or even the yesteryears. Artists of like Days of Old.
Yeah.
Days of Old sound dumb.
Days of you just said Days of Old.
Yeah, it sound like archaic.
You gotta relax.
But basically,
Days of Old.
the person that I was working with, shout out DJ Tony Tone.
Hey.
He introduced me to somebody.
Touch.
Tony Tone.
All right.
He
Making sure you got the right name. Just stay with me. All right.
You know he wasn't talking about Tony Touch. You know what Tony Touch looked like.
We had that debate.
My fault, Pierre. Don't listen to
I
him.
got to research that.
Yeah, Tony Tone.
No, you're right. Go ahead, Pete. Don't mind it.
You got
Don't
the right,
mind it.
Tony.
Don't mind this nigga. Keep going, Pete. I'm sorry.
So he introduced me. He was like, "Hey, like I'm gonna introduce you to somebody. I want to see if you know who he is."
Yeah.
So he was like, "Hey, what's up, man? This is Pierre. He's my videographer. This and that." And he was like, "Pierre, you know who this is?" I was like, "Nah." But I feel like he should have been like, "Yo."
But you were honest though.
Yeah.
Because they could have pulled your card if you lied.
For sure.
Yeah, you
want
gotta
to
be
know?
honest in that situation.
You want to know who it was?
Who?
DJ Red Alert.
Ooh.
Oh, shout out to Red Alert.
See, Red Alert is a legend by. See, for the newer generation, by name, he has that recognition. I don't know if he has that facial recognition.
Right. I've always heard
That's
of
a
his
legend
name.
right there. Yeah,
Always
that's
heard
a
of his
legend.
name on Hot. You know, 97.1.
He's on
New York.
107.5 WBLS right now.
Yep. But like visually, I've never seen him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, if you would ask me, like,
wow,
you know, it's the same thing. I've never visually seen him. I've always heard his name, but I didn't know who he was standing right in front of me.
Nah, shout out to Red Alert. I actually grew up with Red Alert's son. Shout out to my boy G Mims.
Get out of here.
Yeah. That's how I really.
Tell him I
know
said
Red
my
Alert.
fault. Right?
You should have asked Q.
I didn't know Q at the time.
But we should have started this early.
Yeah.
So it's Q's fault.
I actually have a similar story, which is even crazier.
Really?
So obviously, work at SiriusXM, right? Rock the Bells, right? So the host that I work with is Roxanne Shante. So this is when I first started working there, bro. Like 2019, I'm new, right? They playing mad classic jingles in the studio. Some of this stuff I don't know. Well, I've heard it before, but it's not as familiar to me. Like this is not in my everyday rotation.
Exactly. Yeah.
So a song comes on, and our previous co-host, who's no longer there, he's like, "Yo, you know who this is? Like rapping?" I'm like, same thing like Pierre. Is like, you can't lie right now because like is yes or no, bro. Do you know who this is?
Or
I'm
nah.
like, nah. I'm like, bro, it was Roxanne.
Oh. And she was right there.
This is my host, bro. Nigga, my asshole got so tight, boy.
I know you was in there sweating.
What?
Like, hold on, I just started working
Nigga,
here.
my toenails was sweating. I'm like, yo, boy, what? But like, I went home and brushed up on mad boom bap. Bro, I went in the crates.
Memorized all her fucking raps.
Every old school person. I'm like,
good thing he didn't say, "Nah, this is whack." Like,
imagine.
yo,
Could never say that.
God.
I'm just like, nah.
So.
I'm like, I don't know who this is. But it's just like one of those things of like, again, if you're gonna be in that environment, you should do a little bit research. Or if you realize, like, when that happened to you, you probably felt like, oh no, I gotta be on it a little bit more.
Nah.
Right? You didn't care? You're just like, I won't know the next person either?
PA, you're supposed to lie right now.
Nah, don't lie. If it
don't
did,
keep it
it
a bean.
did.
Like,
Because for
it
me,
didn't
I'm
make-
like, yo, I gotta be better. If I'm gonna be in this space, I need to know more about
that's a
this.
fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
fact.
this is not the first time this happened to Kai. Where it's like people killing him for not knowing somebody or just being completely out the loop. So I'm just like, it's okay for it to happen, but you gotta want to be better.
for sure. I like that take.
You feel me? Like it might happen. It could happen.
And I think later on, like a few months before, again, Deon Cole resurfaced this whole thing.
He did.
Kai did take accountability, and he said he's got to, be better on it. And
Oh,
I hope the mafia or the chat don't come after me for this, but
what they gonna do?
we've seen. So Kai's an orator on stream, and like he's good interpersonally.
Yeah.
Whenever he's had to like read some things,
A little shaky?
yeah, it hasn't really been.
So you saying he can't read?
I didn't say that.
Nah, say it. Say your man can't read.
No, say
I didn't
it.
say
Say
that.
what you're trying to
Like
say.
some words. Again, I'm
It's
not
difficult. Words are hard.
Say what you
Yeah,
said.
some words could be hard. I'll just say that, right? I mess
Words
up
are
on
hard.
some words. You mess up on some words, right?
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
So some words are harder for others than like there's one word I can't remember what it was, but there was one word that he said during what was it? It was how am I forgetting the name with the school? It was in Akron. He had all the streamers.
Oh, Stream University.
Stream University.
Yep.
He was up in the front reading everybody's name and like just kind of reading some stuff, and he got some words wrong. Some words that I thought would be like
a layup,
like a no-brainer.
Like Jamal.
a shoe-in.
Yeah. But if you're good at one thing, this is the other thing I was thinking, and forgive me for being loquacious, right? The other thing I was saying
Good
is
word.
Kai has only, from what I've known, Kai just started recently being put in the music circle. Honestly, he didn't start, being that until a little bit after he would interview like artists.
It's a good point.
And then whenever he started doing the album reviews, more in particular the Drake album releases or album reviews, that's when people started to consider him to be more of a musical act, and not a musical act, but like more in the music space. And then, like Alex was alluding to, then the streamer world just kind of embodied the same thing, and now he's in the music circle. So we might have just caught him at the pinnacle of his startdom with the whole music space.
I like what you guys are saying, because I'm hearing on one end, let's check the entitlement. Kids are kids.
Yeah.
People don't know everything, right?
Yeah.
And on the other side of it, if you are in a new realm, right, you might want to get familiar with some culturally relevant people or just things in the space so you can actually speak to it and be valuable, right? I know a lot of people just look at him as yo, we need him for views.
Yeah.
Facts.
So fuck what he knows, fuck the music he enjoys.
Bro,
we
and
want him for
honestly,
views.
guess what? I'm gonna bring him back if he didn't know Deon Cole, because that's not enough for me not to bring Cenat back to do whatever he was doing with me.
That's a fact.
Now, if you walk past like somebody, if you walk past, obviously him and Kevin Hart are super cool, but if you walk past Kevin Hart and you be like, yo, I don't know
Who's that?
Yeah, then it's just
Big
like
problem.
all right,
Touch
bro.
grass, like,
He's
come on.
hosting the show, like you have to, you feel me? But it's just like you really might not know who that is, bro.
And too, that brings up another aspect, right?
Yeah.
How much worth, or is it bad to learn on the fly?
No.
Like while you're doing something.
You just have to have the want. And that's my issue as to why I
I
brought
don't think
up.
it's ever a bad time to learn.
Yeah, no, you can always learn. That's why I was so tight about the streaming thing, right? People don't research music, and you can just go in your phone and go to any era, anything. Yeah. You just have to have the want.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you have the want, you'll catch up quickly.
Yeah.
You'll catch up. Yeah, trust me.
No smoke, but I just thought of two people as you said that.
Okay.
Queen's Flip and Rory.
Oh.
In terms of like
What's
learning.
Learning on the fly?
Yeah, because Queen's Flip, like he'll ask questions. Flip, he'll ask questions like, yo, let me ask you something. And then he like, you can see the earnestness to learn.
That's so innocent.
Yeah. He really might not know.
Yeah,
which is cool.
that shit is so innocent. And honestly, I like that because it's a voice for people who also don't know the same thing, but now you're able to be the one to ask.
Right.
So now we can all learn together.
Versus Rory learning on the fly about
How to
maybe I
address
should take
things.
accountability for this.
Absolutely. Knowing how to take accountability, right? Your tone, things of that nature.
But I will cut Kai a little bit of slack on this thing. We have to remember everything this kid does is live in the moment, bro. So how many times have you run into a person and you don't know who they are and nobody sees it?
Yo.
Nobody knew that Red Alert story till you said it, right? Only the people that were there. Now imagine if you was live streaming, you got all these millions of people and they're like, P don't know who Red Alert is, and he calls it. He's on a hip hop pod. It gets crazy. So it's like he's learning in real time, even with like the people that you mentioned. I mean, the Roy situation is different because it was in spaces, whatever the case may be. But like, Flip might ask a question on the pod, but you can always edit that out, right? You'd be like, "Yo, take that out. That sounds stupid. That sounds crazy, right?"
Yeah.
Kai's looking stupid in real time, and there's no edits on the live stream.
Zero.
It's just like
That's a great.
That's a very good. We gotta remember that. That's a fact. That's
his
a fact.
margin for
Different
error.
errors.
He don't really have no margin for error. If he
Yes.
looks stupid, he just looks stupid for real, right there in real time.
That's a great
Who,
point.
who do you think looked worse, him or Wale, when Wale spun back and was talking to him like, yo, like,
The joke is always going to be on the lesser known, well, not lesser known, or just less popular person. So
in that instance, who's less popular?
in that instance, it would be Wale.
Yeah, right now.
Right now, yeah, and that's okay.
That's not even shade to Wale.
not even
'cause he's
shade,
super
yeah.
talented.
Wale
He's
sounds
carved
great
out his
album.
lane, but
Yeah.
like right now, what's hot?
Yeah.
But I feel like also Wale is. I don't think Wale look crazy because if somebody told you Wale did that, you'd be like, of course Wale did that. That's kind of like on par
his
for what he be
brand.
doing. Yeah,
It's in his
so
nature.
it's just like he's always going to spin back or just be outspoken. So I'm not mad at it because you got to know. Dog, not only did you not know me, you ain't know my name. You don't know nothing, dog. Not a thing.
Zero.
That's,
He's heard of songs.
of course.
Wally.
And they still trying to explain it to him, and he just like, yeah, all right, cool.
Acting like he playing the hits too.
Facts.
He playing the smashes. Is it bad? Yeah. He don't know nothing.
Yeah, they just.
Man. Shout out to Deon Cole. Shout out to Cenat. Shout out to Wale.
Yeah.
What's the last thing Deon Cole did? Matter of
Man,
fact,
get out of here. He has a bunch of specials on Netflix. Let's get to the deep thought. They're actually pretty funny. I think you would like some of them.
okay,
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah. Today's deep thought of the day.
Yeah.
It's actually I want to stay within hip hop.
Okay.
After this, I promise we're getting right out of here. I want to hear your thoughts on this. My deep thought of the day is hip hop has always been a reflection of the times. Hear me out.
Okay.
I had this thought this week. How do I explain this?
It was a deep thought.
It was a real deep thought.
I've never heard him sigh like
That's,
that.
yeah.
Because I want to.
He's scratching his head.
He's
Take your time.
Yeah,
Okay.
Breathe.
Here's a question.
Yep.
What were the kids of Jeezy and Lil Wayne supposed to sound like if they weren't as talented as them?
Like they're actual kids.
No, like the
Like
artists.
the people that came up.
like that
that-
umbrella.
Okay. No,
That's what I was thinking, like, damn.
Come on, y'all. Come
No,
on.
because Wayne.
Do I know
Kid,
that kids?
Come on, y'all.
Wayne Kid be rapping for real, not even
Okay,
joking.
no, you're right. All right.
We
Let me
at
be
that-
clear.
yo, we at-
You could have
You're
worded
right.
that.
We
a
at
little
that
bit
age
different
that
help us.
kids is really rapping.
You're right.
Yeah.
Lil Novi, that's Lil Wayne's son.
Yeah,
Lil
they
Novi
really
is rapping.
rapping.
He rapping like Playboy Cardi. All right, but but I feel like hip hop has always been a reflection of the times. I got into a conversation with an R&B artist this weekend, right?
Yep.
And we got into a conversation about how R&B and hip hop is changing.
Okay.
And I think my beef at the time was that I give more of a pass to R&B because R&B music, for the most part, has always been centered around love, right?
Right.
If I have any problems with maybe how a style of R&B is, maybe I can say that. But for the most part, it's always been centered around love. Hip hop has always been a reflection of the times.
Okay.
NWA, Public Enemy,
Right.
Fight the Power. Era.
That was the yeah.
The 90s up into the early 2000s, it was about fly shit,
Yeah.
right? Jewelry, women, fast cars, right? Now we got ski masks and switches. Of course, NBA YoungBoy is prominent right now.
And drills.
And drill. Does that not make sense?
Yeah.
Because when I was talking to the R&B artist, I'm telling him, I'm like, dog, I don't even want to put much blame on the hip hop artists of now. Because back to the question that I asked you before, what was Jeezy's sons, what was Lil Wayne's sons supposed to sound like if they weren't as talented as them? I think people try to conflate the fact that, oh, hip hop has changed. I think hip hop was always supposed to change because of its inception. It's always mirrored what is directly occurring in our culture.
Yeah.
Right. And I think it's why I give so much grace to newer artists, newer music. How the fuck I expect for these niggas to turn into motherfucking Tupac and Questlove in them? It's kind of impossible. They're not seeing it in their everyday life.
Yeah, I think this is a deep thought because it's very layered.
Very.
And I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start here.
Yeah.
Being Tupac and Nas and Questlove and all these people, guess what it's not doing? It's not paying the bills.
But it was at a time, right?
It was at a time.
A reflection of the time.
A reflection
Continue.
of the time.
Yeah.
So now fast forward to this time, much like I say up here often, Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that on the train, my brother.
You sound like Savon.
I don't want to hear that.
Savon said the same thing about old school rap.
Yeah, like, the old school rap, I get it, but like trying to bring that into, like at the time that it was being made, I think it was appropriate. Bringing that into today's generation where people have a short attention span. People can't even watch a 30-second video on social media, bro. They tell you cut your video time even shorter. You know what I'm saying? Like the attention span is so short that type of rap is not going to do it, right? Now I think we're in the era where there's also, this is my second point, I don't think there's any balance in rap. You're either killing 95 people over here, or you're literally a goth rock star vampire like Uzi and Playboi Carti.
Yes.
So you're either making that type of mosh pit rap, borderline rock music, or you're gra booming people and you doing that's what it is.
And then you have your lyricists on the other side.
Yeah.
Right. The pocket that I really like right now is the sexy drill.
I love sexy.
That's my little
Shout out
bag
to the
right
guys.
there.
Shout out to Lonnie Love, Child Lee, Cash. Yes.
Because I feel like they found an equal medium, a somewhat balance, right? They're not really on the rockstar golf thing. That's its own genre, right? But it's getting spins, it's selling out places, right? But they doing something that you can bop to, but they not, Cash Cobain not killing 1,000 people on the song.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and they are still some of the children of the people that you speak of, not the Jeezys and those people, but maybe like a Max B, maybe a Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Right? They're the children of that. Even Nelly has some slower joints like on a Dilemma or something like that. So I think we still see it, but it just looks it's hard to identify, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
People
tough.
like, yo, where did this come from? What are the times right now? What is this? How is this reflecting?
Yeah.
Because what Playboi Carti song is reflecting the times of today? Who's a vampire right now today?
Mad vampires.
They're out there.
As soon as we walk out.
David. Goth.
He another one. We're going to get an update on him, by the way, real soon.
Where's Source Money at?
Where's Source Money at? Like, it's something I really thought about. P, I don't know if you have any thoughts to this.
Yeah.
But, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, my fault.
Yeah. You know, I think every now and then, like, things happen in my brain.
No, you think all the time.
There's activity.
Let it go.
Let it go.
My fault.
Release.
I see you. I see you.
Release.
I see you.
Tell the nigga to release is crazy.
OD.
Release.
Like I'll even bring it to like nowadays or what recently came out.
Yeah.
Wale came out with an album.
Yeah.
Great album.
Everything is something.
Everything is a lot.
Everything is a lot.
Everything is a lot.
Yeah.
And one of the two tracks that I like actually sampled old school music. Belly sampled Soul to Soul, Back to Life, and How Do You Want It? And then also Where to Start, 1992 SVU was a sample. SWV, I said SVU.
Yeah, I know
SWV.
That Law and Order got him in choke, don't it?
Loving it.
Yeah.
I'm So Into You. Like for me to hear the old school stuff nowadays, I need it sampled into the music.
You need it baked in.
And I'm not mad at that.
That way it catches my ear and I could tell it's an old school vibe and I'm like, oh, okay. And it makes me that much more invested to listen to the song that's being sampled. It doesn't have to be like the whole thing, but you know, in and out.
And hip hop has always
quick
been
little flip.
Hip hop has always been like that.
Yeah.
I guess I'm really speaking to the people who will say there isn't any good music out right now. We need more lyricists. I hate to break it to you, we have it. It's just because of what's prominent now and the times. It's not as popular. We love our Westside Guns. We love our so and so. Oh my God, we ain't get the Westside Gun. God damn, we ain't got no time.
Westside went through it.
We ain't got no time. I'm gonna touch that quickly.
Yeah.
But it's just something I've thought about, and as to why I'm just so accepting of hip hop music.
Facts.
Because I think this is how it was supposed to pan out.
Yeah.
I don't think it was ever supposed to stay as lyrical.
No.
As it
had to evolve.
That's why I said the kids of, right? So it's all right, cool. Jeezy, I enjoy.
Right.
Love us millennials love Jeezy.
Facts.
We don't have to, try to force you to believe us, right? But was he a deep lyricist?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
No.
We loved it, right?
Of course.
What was Jeezy's son supposed to sound like? Oh, Boss Man D-Lo.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, definitely Offspring.
It's just, you know what I mean? And it's not a direct correlation of sorts, but I'm just saying in terms of like that style of hip hop music, it's only going to change. It was never going to stay the same.
Yeah.
It's kind of impossible.
If it stayed, it would stagnate, and then like, I mean, it might still be in the sense that it is now, where it's like,
and it wouldn't be reflecting what's going on.
Yeah.
Even Pac, I joked about Pac and Fight the Power. This was during a time where that was cool in hip hop.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was.
Right? Like fight the power, yo, wear black, like that was in.
Yeah.
Like you just said, this shit is about fucking goth vampires right now. The shit that's popular at least.
Yeah.
Oh, and killing. Of course NBA young boys kill. Like, duh. I just thought like that was a thought everybody knew about. Anyway, we don't have enough time. P, I know we gotta go, man.
Yeah,
so
P gotta make it.
next time we will talk about Westside Gunn though.
Got to.
We just leave him at that.
Yeah.
Also, appreciate you guys too.
Yeah.
What we
I'm
did?
usually the one that like messes up the scheduling, last minute stuff. So I just want to say on here in front of everybody listening, thank you guys for
Got you, man.
adjusting to scheduling and stuff like that.
Who but us? Come
Yeah,
on.
we gotta
That's our
make it
guy.
work.
You got like to feed a baby.
Yeah, you come on, man.
Come on, man. You got
You might have to feed some baby.
all right,
Q,
y'all.
we all know.
And
You might
that's-
have to.
No, that is my cue.
No.
All right, y'all. This has been another installation.
myself.
Another installation of We Have More Thoughts. Each and every Wednesday.
Yeah,
Exclusively on the Need to Know Network.
right here.
These are my guys right here. Good
Sure?
episode.
Y'all sure?
I'm
Oh
positive.
Lord. Oh Lord.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Oh Lord.
Last question, Pierre.
Are you guys celibate right now?
Of course.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. Retain.
Yep.
Abstain and retain.
Yep. Retention.
Retention.
A lot of retention.
Hold
Two
it.
truths and a lie. I want y'all in the comments to tell me who
Hold it
who
in.
up here is lying about between them two, because you know I'm. You know what I mean?
What you doing?
But, huh?
What?
He can't do shit.
Can you be celibate in a marriage?
No. What? That's not
It's not godlike.
that's not honoring your vows.
You'd be surprised. It happens
It happens, but
in
you should,
a marriage.
I know, but
What about like involuntary celibacy?
Like withholding.
oh yeah,
Like
that's incels.
yeah.
Wait. In a marriage or?
Yeah, like maybe you wanted to release, but
But you couldn't.
you couldn't.
I think everybody
Wasn't-
married goes through that in a.
If I'm not putting my wife through the mattress, I'm not honoring
the
my
headboard?
Yeah, I'm not honoring my vows.
What if she don't like that?
Okay, well, whatever she likes. If I'm not doing it to that,
Damn,
feel
I could
it.
say so much more.
but you won't. Again, we'll
You know,
be back.
I learned
He won't stop.
Look at him.
He won't let it
No,
go.
go ahead, go.
if we had a Patreon, I would say, what's next?
I told you that $500 tip would be good for us.
And I didn't learn this. Actually, did I learn this?
They still gonna sign up.
$500. They don't care. They will try and get to the
Yo,
bottom of
but
it.
I'm telling you, they gonna split
they
it with
would
their own girls.
screen record, and then next thing you know,
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Q from We Have More Thoughts.
Oh, man.
I'm not there yet.
Please no.
Yeah.
Yes, this has been another episode. We will be back soon.
Yes.
Later, y'all.
Damn, are we afraid to actually like talk?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, my fault.